Jonathan, 5 out of the first 7 games of the season come within the division. How much of an opportunity is this weekend to, seize an opportunity at home against Jacksonville to improve your standings within the AFC South?
It's huge, like you mentioned. They're really early in the season, so it forces you. You have to come prepared. You have to come ready. It's opponents that know us far too well. We know them far too well. So this is just one of those things. We know where each other is going to be at. It's going to be about execution. There's no secrets. There's no surprises. You just got to just come to play.
You feel like there's a sense of urgency here in the AFC South with 3 games in and no wins for you guys right now?
Oh, especially division games, no matter what, it's always a sense of urgency. Anytime, especially someone coming inside Lucas Oil, it's always a sense of urgency to protect this house. So, like I said, there's no sneaking up on anybody. We know each other very well. It's going to be who's going to come to play for 60 minutes, all 4 quarters.
You mentioned you know each other well. No team is the same in week 2 that they are when you get into the second quarter of the season. Where has each side, yourselves and Jacksonville, maybe gotten better when you look at the film when you faced head-to-head, but then also the more recent games that there have been?
Oh, definitely with Jacksonville. Of course, we know that their defensive front is very stout, very good. The offense has begun to play at a great level as well. So, and they're still improving. And as far as on our end, we're able to get some things going. But being able to continue to stay consistent, being able to stay ahead of schedule, and not being able to put ourselves in damaging situations. A lot of times just self-inflicted wounds. So just making sure we got to play clean football. I mean, number one, it's hard to beat an opponent when you can't even play clean football. So number one, that just going into this game, we got to play fundamentally sound football.
How are you feeling? Right
Feeling
now?
good.
What's going on?
Feeling pretty good.
What are you thinking about Sunday?
I don't know. What's today? Thursday?
Got some time.
Friday? Saturday? We got some time. We want to squeeze all that time out.
Going to be like last time, you get to wait and see late in the week?
I don't know. I could wake up tomorrow morning and just be great, healed. Hopefully, thank you. Hopefully, God, puts His healing hand on me. But He has been. He's been watching over me these past few weeks.
What was it like last week watching? You haven't done that since you were a kid.
Yeah, I was turned up. I got to see Dion and Phillip go out there. So it was really exciting. Especially, at the end of the game, I thought Dion was about to get in the end zone there. So I was, let's go.
What's the plan for today for you?
I'm actually going to go ahead in there after I finish talking to you guys and see what's going on.
Did you plan on practicing today, or do you know?
Yeah, I'm going to go in there after and just devise the plan, man. You got to be really methodical. These things are nothing to play with. You got to really be smart, but you also have to really plan it out throughout the entire week so that Sunday you're able to go out there and ball with the bros.
How helpful was that mini bye then to get yourselves a little bit more rest?
Yeah, not only myself, but everybody. I think everybody was able to kind of get their body back. Luckily, we had this pretty early, so probably some minor things that guys, had to get back and recuperate from. But it's always nice when you get a little time to reset, refocus.
You mentioned Phillip having the opportunity to step up last week. Obviously, the plan was for Naheem to get the bulk of the workloads. How, first of all, scary was that moment to have to witness that, watching him come off the field, but then also a testament to the depth of this running back room to have Phillip and Dion step up?
Yeah, number one, just even for the guys that saw it in person, I don't know how I would have felt if I was there in person, and especially watching it on TV. You really can't do much if you were there anyway, but get the trainers. But watching it on TV, I wish I was there, just to be able to help comfort him, help get him to where he needed to go. So it was just tough watching that, and I know it was especially tough for the guys who actually saw it on the field. But Dion and Phillip, those guys are trained to go. They stay ready. They're true professionals, and you guys got to see a little bit of it, and that's why we've been so excited about the running back room, because it doesn't matter who's in there. We're able to go in there and make plays.
What was it like specifically to see Dion step up? First real opportunity in the NFL, and prime time, I call him prime after this?
Prime time. Dion pulled out the spin move early. I was really excited to just see Dion going out there in a non-practice setting, non-preseason, and just show his ability, show why he belongs here. And I was just so happy for him. And like I said, I thought he was about to score at the end of the game. I wanted him to get in there.
Looks like he got a little game ball back there. Wait, a little Deion Jackson game ball back there?
Deion Jackson game ball. I tried to tell him to show you guys, but I guess he wants to keep it on tuck, show his family members first. I'll give him that respect.
JT, for you personally, are you generally a patient person, and how much is this whole process testing your patience?
The game of football, their injury rate is 100%, so you're going to be injured. So patience, you just got to make sure you do what you can, get treatment to get healthy, so you can go back out there full strength, full throttle.
And on that same tone, what's the hardest part of dealing with the injury? Is it the rehab? Is it the physical pain? Is it, again, just sitting out and being patient? Just what's the hardest part?
It is this the being patient, because you do so much treatment, and overall things take time. You know, you can speed it up a bit with treatment and how you go about taking care of everything, especially when you leave the building. But it's just the fact that no matter how much you do, it's still that time factor element that factors in.